about employability. And I'm linking this with what we know over a long period of time has been an orientation of people gravitating towards government jobs,
white-collar
jobs, as they say, and all that. And but the key thing the DJ has just said here is, you may have acquired all the academic qualifications as we used to know them, but without relevant skills, without knowledge, relevant skills, you might find one without those certificates more employable. And so this speaks to a mindset which has subsisted for long. You see that changing at this point in time?
Yes, I think that point that the DG made is quite germane to the challenges and the narratives around unemployment. You know, every year we turn out huge chunks of young people as graduates, you know. But we live in an age where skills are extremely important to industry, not just paper qualification. It has been so in developed countries for a long time. We're just waking up to that fact here. So when we say we have unemployment, the question also then arises, do we have people with skills that can fill into available positions locally and internationally? You know, so that's a challenge. And that challenge is being tackled frontally in the current dispensation. The approach of government presently is to create opportunities for youth to gain digital literacy, you know, opportunity for youth to upskill themselves technically, you know, and to acquire skills that are fit for purpose, you know, and that are required in the industry space today as we speak. And there are federal schemes that the federal government is rolling out at this time, you know, to support youth who are interested in this. And that entire narrative fits into the values that we're promoting even at the moment. You know, we have recently come up with the National Values Charter, the Nigeria Promise, and the Citizens Codes. One key element of the Nigeria Promise is the promotion of entrepreneurship and employment. The psychology must move from employment seeking to entrepreneurship. You know, there's no country in the world that has developed because all of its youth population are seeking to be employed. You know, so government is putting out schemes at this time to promote creativity, to encourage those who are curious, you know, to become globally competitive, such that the skills that they acquire under the platforms of opportunities that government is providing through policies and programs at the moment can fit in, not just locally, but internationally, because there's a huge demand for digital technical skills across the world. You know, countries like India had long since recognized that fact and have been producing through policies and programs, you know, several individuals who occupy space in some of the best blue chip technology companies around the world. You know, so the policies that government is deploying at this time are aimed at ensuring that our youths acquire these skills and become globally competitive. And this is the way to go. White collar jobs are fast disappearing, not just in Nigeria, but across the globe. You know, jobs that take you to sit in an office in front of a big desk with a pen and paper treating files. Those kinds of jobs are shrinking very quickly every day. So the employment space is asking the question, what can you do? What value can you add? What creativity can you bring to bear on our operations that will lead to better bottom lines? So this is the way we are currently.
All right. That's a good one. Well,